Hello, Paisanos, it's Ian63. I finally finished playing through Star Fox, but just the regular ending and stuff, and of course I'm going to explain this, through my screenshots I took. But I finished the regular ending and stuff, so this review will probably be at 5 minutes at long and stuff, because since, the regular ending is not the true ending and stuff, and I'm going to play this game again on hard mode and stuff to get the true ending, and yeah. But overall, I have to say, honestly, this was a really fun video game from start to finish. I really overall loved, the graphics, the music, the story, and the gameplay and stuff. All of it felt really fun and stuff, and I really got to say, I really enjoyed it, honestly. And all these missions and stuff, these stages that we went on, they were all really fun. And I definitely think they were all jam-packed with, set piece after set piece. And honestly, it just made the experiments all that, just very rewarding and just very fun, in my opinion, if you ask me. So, yeah. But overall, if I have to say what was my favorite thing about overall, this game, it was definitely, the gameplay and stuff. I was a bit worried at first because the only Star Fox game I ever completed was the original Super Nintendo game. I didn't finish 64 because it got because I sort of gave up halfway and stuff. I don't know why, but I'm probably going to go back and finish 64 if I can and stuff. But since I was a bit worried, I thought I wouldn't get used to the controls. But no, surprisingly, I was able to get used to it, and it really felt good to control it. And I can really tell, unlike the Wii U game and stuff, this was actually fun to go back to, just to a standard controller like the Super Nintendo and N64 and stuff. And it really made it all rewarding and just very fun, if you asked me. So, yeah. And the final boss against Andross, well, this is the fake version. The real Andross is still alive. And, yeah. And, of course, we escaped out. And, yep, that was it. But I have to say, honestly, it was definitely really fun. And all the bosses and stages, they provided a really well-done fun challenge and stuff. Well, I know hard mode is probably going to amplify that even more. And I have to get ready and stuff because it is going to challenge me to my absolute core and stuff. But overall, I can say that, yeah, I really had fun time playing through Star Fox, honestly. I am not done with the game yet, and I'm going to absolutely start hard mode now and stuff after this review. But I have to say, honestly, this game was really fun. I really enjoyed it and stuff, so yeah. But anyways, guys, that's my overall review on Star Fox and stuff. I hope you guys enjoy. And this is Ian63 saying goodbye. And farewell to the regular ending of Star Fox. I'm finally now ready to start the true, actual, real farewell, send-off, final farewell ending of Star Fox, where we avenge, his father. So yeah, I'll see you guys then tomorrow.